Hi friends! Today I'm going to show you how to create a fun wavy shape to clip your photos and pattern paper using the pen tool. Don't worry if you've never used the pen tool before. It is easier than it looks and I will guide you step by step. By the end, your layout will have a playful dynamic design that is ready to decorate. Let's get started. First, create a new 12 by 12 inch document at 300 pixels per inch with a white background. Next, go up to the menu bar and choose View and turn on Rulers. Now just click anywhere to close the pop-up menu. Now, click and drag a guide down from the top ruler. Since I'll be filling most of this document with the photo, I'm placing my guide just a little below the halfway point of the page. This guide will help me keep the wavy line balanced and in the proportions I want. Next, click and drag a guide from the left side of the ruler and place it in the middle of the page. This helps make sure the wavy line is measured evenly across the layout. In the toolbar, select the pen tool and set the tool mode to shape. Click on the fill box to open the color picker and choose any color you like. I'm going with a soft gray for this example. And then just click OK and click anywhere to close the pop-up menu. On your document, click once at the very edge to create your first anchor point. Click again in another spot to add the next anchor point. I'm placing mine in the middle right here. And before releasing your mouse, drag upward or downward to create a curve. Keep adding anchor points where you want each new curve to start. And here, I'm dragging downward this time to continue the wavy line. Then, adding another anchor point at the top of the page. One more here. And finally, the last anchor point to close the loop. Don't worry if your curves aren't perfect on the first try. The pen tool is super forgiving and you can adjust anchor points anytime. If a guide is in the way or an anchor point needs adjusting, hold down Ctrl Mac Command key and drag it with your mouse or tablet pen. Like that. For this shape, I placed the anchor points over the edge of the document, so I didn't need to adjust them. Next, in the menu bar, go to Layer, Rasterize, Shape. Press Ctrl A, Mac Command A to select the entire shape. Then go to Image, Crop to trim everything outside the canvas. Now press Ctrl D, Mac Command D to get rid of the selection outline. See how easy that was? You've just created a fun custom shape for your layout using the pen tool. Let's create another wavy shape. Since we don't need the guides anymore, we can remove them by going to View, Guides, Clear Guides in the menu bar. Click on the fill box and open the color picker. And this time I'm going to use this color over here and just click OK. Again, click anywhere to close the menu. This time, I will check Auto Add Delete just in case you haven't done that earlier. And this lets you quickly add or remove anchor points while drawing. In the Layers panel, click on the background layer. This ensures the new shape will appear under the first shape we created. Just like before, click anywhere on your document to create the first anchor point. This time, I'm making an irregular wavy shape, so feel free to place anchor points wherever you like to get a creative effect. So I'm just going to put it right here and then over here. And another one is right here. And here's the last one to close the loop. When you're finished, hover your mouse over the Shape to layer in the Layers panel. Right-click and choose Rasterize Layer. A little tip, you can refine your wavy shape even further by pressing Ctrl-T, Mac Command-T to open the transform options. And then use free transform or warp mode to adjust the shape. So here I'm going to just play around a little bit right here and just bring it down a little bit right there and bring up this one up. So anything that you feel like doing. Once you're happy, click the check mark to commit the change. Just like before, press Ctrl A, Mac Command A to select the entire shape. And then go to Image, Crop to trim everything outside the canvas. And then again, just press Ctrl D, Mac Command D to get rid of the selection outline. Go ahead and open the photo and pattern paper you'd like to use, and we'll place them inside the wavy shapes. I've already opened mine here and duplicate the photo too. Get the Move tool and then click it and drag it into your new document. Press Ctrl T, Mac Command T to open the transform options and resize the photo as needed. Click the check mark to commit the changes. In the menu bar, go to Layer, Create Clipping Mask to clip the photo inside the wavy shape. Do the same with the pattern paper. Now, your frame is filled and ready to decorate. And here is the finished page. I added some embellishments and a big title to give the layout the character and personality it needs. Without that title, the page would feel a bit empty and wouldn't tie all the elements together. I also flipped the wavy shape frames by going to Edit, Transform, Flip Horizontal. This is a simple trick you can try too, instead of creating entirely new frames, and it helped me showcase the shoreline better while giving the layout a more natural flow. If you'd like tips on arranging embellishments and other elements, check out another one of my tutorials where I walk through that process step by step. Just click the link at the top of the screen or find it in the description box below, along with all the products I used in this layout. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun creating. If you did, please give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Maybe this will inspire you to create something beautiful and meaningful. See you in the next video, and as always, keep on scrapping.